that improves anything. I'm not sure. Not gonna be 100% sure that fixes it. Once again, I apologize. It's just, you know, another thing of live streaming. Okay. Let's go ahead, get on the server. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of choice in providers here. It's like one provider, so kind of stuck with what you got. Thursday stream, yeah, probably more RP. Yeah, I believe this week it would just be all RP.
The location is standby. 963.
120 miles per hour. No guarantees. Yeah, internet.
So when we get from the gate, you should be able to roll in with me. We'll be moving to the back.
So we should be in Blaine tonight. Yeah, no, I really do. Yeah, it looks like it's still dropping, so I do apologize if it appears to freeze for a second or two. It's just due to my internet, not yours tonight. Okay, so we're playing as our character, Officer Carson Charles.
911, what's your emergency?
Will, thank you for using your Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Deputy family. Enjoy your chat badge and emotes. I appreciate that. Replace your router. If only it were that easy. I've probably spent like at least 15 to 20 hours ever since I moved trying to like troubleshoot stuff. And sometimes I get good streaks where it's working pretty well, but other times it's a headache. Really just seems to affect the stream though. Like normally my connection to the server is pretty good. Blaine County AOP. Sounds good to me. Yeah, if you message me on TeamSpeak, I think someone did, because I can see it. I can never see it because I'm in this screen. So if you message me and I don't answer, I'm not trying to ignore you. I just can't see it. Keep the green here, yeah. There's actually, we've got certain parameters you got to follow with uniform, including facial hair and.
One of us is gonna have to check in every couple minutes just in case we're possibly going to be venturing the labs here with scientists. 10-4-7-6, I'll conduct a status check. 708, Mary.
All right.
Go ahead. Back 10-8. 10-4, back 10-8.
I think I hear Ethan on. All right, let's narrow it down to 2 cars we haven't used in a while. So we will do either the... All right, type 1 in the chat if you rather see the 2015 Charger. Type 2 in the chat for the 15 Tahoe.
1 times county tow to my location. 10-4, county tow to route.
Thomas, yeah. So it's supposed to show cumulative subs. So now, you know, cumulatively you've subscribed for 12 months, I believe. So I appreciate that, buddy. Enjoy that gold police car. All right, this looks fairly even here. I think ones have it by a little bit, so we'll do the 15 Charger. Did the liveries change to a white? Okay, there we go. About to say, I don't remember them being white. Yeah, I don't think that's authorized. It looks cool, white.
644 Sierra Control, show me transporting 1 to station.
10-4-644, showing you transporting.
Dispatch 300, Paul, be 1041, 108.
10-4-300, Paul, showing you 1041, 108. Have a safe patrol.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna play as a civilian. I keep liking to play as a cop. So I don't know if he wants to chat or if he's just pulling in.
Alright, Mr. Lifton, you can go ahead and step out.
Okay. He's transporting somebody. Oh, I gotta configure this. This is messed up.
Dispatch 760. Go ahead, 760. We are inside of the facility. It's possible we could have interference from the building itself. 10-4, 760. We are going to be going deeper into the facility at this moment. 10-4, all 3 units inside with me. Negative 494, all is staying towards the entrance. 10-4, 760.
Okay, I think that's how I want it. I think something changed with the components over the past few weeks, so some of my saved files are messed up. That should do it. It's just because it's the time of day. What the heck? A little off-roading myself. Dispatch 300, Paul. I'm going to be on a traffic stop with a truck on East Joshua Road. Nearest address is going to be 1037.
10-4, 300, showing out a traffic stop at 1037.
Off-road. How's it going?
Howdy there, sir.
I'm Officer Carson with the Blaine County Police Department. Do you know I pulled you over today?
No there, sir.
Is that... Do you know that guy? You two know each other?
What guy?
Okay, I guess you didn't see him. Somebody else was off-roading here. Dispatch 300, Paul. I saw a second vehicle off-roading around the area of the traffic stop. Just wanted to let other officers know.
Sergeant, I was the only one over here that was off-roading.
10-4, 300.
Okay. All right. So do you know I pulled you over?
I'm gonna say probably because of the off-roading.
Man, you are exactly right. You can't be off-roading right
I've seen
here.
so many officers go by and no one's shedding.
Well, I mean, the issue, I don't have an issue with you off-roading. It's just the particular location. Look how close you are to this East Joshua Road right here. It's just way too
I
close.
understand that. That's why I don't try. That's why I don't try to go very fast. And I
Yeah.
try to mainly go up.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't want you, you know, losing control and ending up in the middle of the road.
I completely understand that, officer.
Okay. Can I see your ID?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Dispatch 711, are you guys 10-4?
All right, thank you very much.
There you are.
10-4.
All right, Mr. Fisher. Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? Any weapons?
I do have a weapon on me. It's currently shooting beside me.
Okay. Do you have a valid concealed weapons permit?
Yeah, sure.
10-4.
Okay. You are aware you're supposed to inform me about that, right? During a traffic stop?
Go ahead, 6-8.
I was about to tell you.
Okay. All right. Am I going to find anything wrong with your license or anything?
No, sure.
644
Okay.
Sierra Control.
All right. And what exactly were you doing over here? Just off-roading for fun?
Just off-roading, just having a little bit.
10-4, 644.
Okay. All right. Well, just hang tight there, and I'll be right back with you.
Alrighty there, Sonny.
It's just the weather. It's like a weird weather glitch with this EMB, I believe. Okay. 612 018 5777. I'm pretty sure I stopped Mr. Fisher yesterday. He's got 2 warnings and a citation. Just copy this. So what do you think? We need to run his plate too. He's got a good bit of warnings. I don't even know what I would charge him with per se.
711, 494, everything okay out there? 10-4, everything's fine.
What is going on with the lookup? I had problems with this yesterday. What is his? Is the license lookup not working? Even with the 0, it's still not pulling up. Cause look, yeah, that's it right there. There it is. Oh, it's of course it's 2 zeros. No fox. I cannot tell between zeros and O's. I really can't. All right. Let's see. Infraction. He's probably like, what the heck is this guy doing? What would the infraction be? Fake license plate. Nah, it's legit. I'm just gonna give him a warning. I don't even think there's anything under here besides reckless. Criminal offense to drive a cool truck. Okay. I'm looking here. Probably just give them a written warning or a verbal warning.
708.
Gonna be switching active calls line back to Sierra.
Copy that. Showing you
All right,
active
Mr.
calls line
Fisher,
back to
here's your
Sierra.
information back.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I noticed over the past couple of days you've gotten several warnings for your driving. Fortunately for you, I'm just going to give you a verbal warning about the off-roading. I don't think you were intentionally trying to do something malicious, but I just don't think you're quite aware of your surroundings. So I'll let it slide this time, but for future reference, you need to off-road somewhere that's not close to any public roads, just for safety concerns.
Oh yeah, I completely understand that there, officer.
Okay. So I'll let you go. Don't let me catch you again off-roading around here. Otherwise, it'll be a ticket for sure.
Alright, officer.
All right. Any further questions for me?
No.
Okay. Well, you can leave as soon as I get back in the car. All right. You have a good day.
Alright, thank you. Stay safe there, officer.
You too. Okay. Dispatcher under Paul, be code 4 with that traffic stop in back 10-8.
Copy that. 300 pull. Showing you back 10-8.
I'm just the nicest cop ever. I think I damaged my front bumper trying to get to him, so let me head back over here. Get that repaired. Okay. I'm pretty sure Tony's told me that before. I'm stupid. Every time I see something that looks like a O, I just think it's a O. It used to be in the old, I guess it was the old CAD where you could either type a O or a 0. But now I'll try to be intentional. Okay. There's somebody off-roading as well that I probably will try to catch.
X-ray status check.
All right, how do I... There's a way to repair vehicles, right? Never been able to do it quite right.
494 pull status check.
Yeah, you can see my...
I'm all good. Copy that.
Police hovercraft. Okay, dude, slasher. Thank you. That's what I was missing. Beautiful. Thank you. I could not remember what to do for the life of me. Freezing ice conditions. Yeah, we don't have that problem here. What I'm gonna do is pull up my radar too. Alright, perfect.
Dispatch 711, you guys are still 10-4.
Alright, let's see if we can find this other guy who is off-roading.
Dispatch 494 Paul. Go ahead. Do you know if 711 and 760 are still 10-4? Oh, they're in.
I agree, the new CAD is a lot. I wouldn't say the old CAD sucks, but I believe the new CAD is a heck of a lot better. Can't believe, no, you can't. Wait, when have you ever seen a photo uploaded in a Twitch chat? That has never been a thing. You could do the emotes. I'm gonna sit here for a second and see if I see him fly by me. Yep. Agreed, he is. Weist is. What did I clock going 68? Behind me?
494-760.
Go ahead.
What's your status?
Donating blood?
Seems like
Hey,
you're
that's
okay.
awesome. You know, I need to do that. The last time I got my blood taken though, I legit passed out. I don't even know. That has never happened to me before. I get, here's somebody coming. Pull over your vehicle for me. Pull up. Pull forward. Pull your vehicle forward past the railroad track for me. Can you hear me? Oh, this is AI? Wait, no. No. Is it really AI? All right, disregard. What? The AI do that? Wait, here's somebody. Is this AI?
760.
They drive crazy.
Stock is reporting that ingredients are missing. It appears there's been unauthorized entry to the facility to get drugs.
10-4.
Okay, Kai, if you tag me in the Aspiring Gaming Discord, I can add you for VIP.
Etc.
I just need proof. If anyone else is a member of Aspiring Gaming, just tag me on the Discord, and normally I'll confirm after stream and add you as VIP. I'm not sure how many slots I have left. I know I'm limited, but I'll add them until it fills out. I know, I didn't know AI drove so crazy like that. He was driving crazy. You gotta be a current member. What's going on here? Yeah, anyway, yeah, so last time I donated blood, I just passed out. It was the weirdest feeling. But I would love to donate some blood, honestly. Such a great thing to do. I'm just concerned I would pass out again. Yeah, oh, I bet, yeah. Good for you, Thomas, though. Yeah, I mean, it's like when I was just getting blood taken for a physical. It's not even a ton of blood. It's like 3 vials, and I would completely pass out.
711.
I just think needles kind of freak me out a little bit.
760.
It appears our next stop will be penitentiary. We'll need to make contact with the warden to get access to the facility. I'll explain further once I get back with you.
Yeah, I would definitely need someone to take me.
I'm not going to be finding anything at the workstation, but
So how much blood did they take? You said 2 pints.
He beat us on this one again.
Pretty sure this is AI. One pint? Okay. Okay. I want to say you're I think you're allowed to drive yourself.
104, everything okay with you?
10-4, everything's fine.
Yep, I was part of ACDC as well. Yeah. It definitely can, some people. 56. Power Red 2 pints. Okay. So that's what you're doing. You're doubling up. The roll call, yeah, that predated. That was like right when I was trying to get started with 5M, and I was gonna try to create my own thing, but it just became too much of a project to run. So then, I guess after that, was it ACDC right after that? Then it was Dark Shield. Then it was Aspiring Gaming. It's like, it's all been the same server, just different names, basically. Yep, that's it. Yep. So I mean, it's I've been playing with the same people for the most part. Unless you're brand new, then I haven't played in the server with you. But most people, like, for one, I'm just terrible with names, so forgive me if I forget your name. But most people I've played with, if you've been around for a little bit. Yeah, definitely. If you got the money, you know, it is a little bit of investment, but I feel like in terms of fun, if you like gaming, investing into a PC is a no-brainer. It's well worth it. I really didn't start getting into PC stuff until I was what in the world? Until I think I was like sophomore in college, so like 2010. I thought you used to play on some RP server for San Andreas, right? Yeah. Dispatch is an important role, though. I feel like it gets understated a lot, but very important. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was never really into the GTA 4 servers. GTA 4 was just such a buggy mess anyway. Especially in mods. Just refuel. Might as well. Tony.
76494.
The twins.
Okay, I'll head back to you and the doctor.
Tony can really roleplay well. Earl is just a handful.
708 dispatch.
Wait, I'm waiting like everyone else. I wish I could test it, but
10-4, 10-7.
I've not been contacted. So, wait, what? Definitely AI. Oh, nope. Dispatch 300, Paul. I've been rear-ended at the intersection of Marina and East Joshua. Address is going to be 10... stand by. 1036 Marina.
10-4-300, I'll send you a unit.
Hey man, my bad.
Next to him.
10-4,
You're right.
Yeah, no, you?
Yeah, I'm good. So what happened there?
Yeah, I'm being honest. I was on my phone, man. I got a text from somebody. I picked it up and I wasn't looking.
Okay, so you're just distracted. You didn't see me at the stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since I was involved in the accident, another officer is going to actually have to take our statement. So I believe it'll be this gentleman right here.
644 Sierra, I'm on scene.
10-4-6-44 on scene.
Hey, what's up, 644?
Nothing.
So I guess you'll have to handle this since I was involved in the accident, but essentially I was at the stop sign right here waiting for traffic to clear to make a right-hand turn, and this gentleman accidentally rear-ended me. He said he was looking at his phone and was distracted, but he says he's okay and I'm okay.
Alright, sir. Have you had anything to drink today?
No, of course not.
Dispatch 615, status check.
615, Lieutenant.
Where are you heading to today?
To be honest, I don't really know. I was just trying to drive in, you know, just getting a little sightseeing and whatnot.
On your phone?
Well, no, I got a text from somebody. That's why I picked it up.
You know, most people were taught in driver's education that you pull over to read your phone.
Yep, I'm aware.
He was pretty forthcoming
300
about being honest, at least, that he was texting and driving, but yeah, still shouldn't do it though.
Well, it's your call. Do you want to cite him or warning? Cite him for a warning.
Let's take a look at his driving record and let's see if he has a history of causing accidents or not.
Nowhere Road.
All right.
That's North National Park.
Do you have an ID on you anywhere?
Yeah, let me grab it for you.
You don't. Is he gonna see anything on your record that would be concerning about
No,
your
of course
driving
not.
record? Okay.
No, I'm clean.
And the vehicle was registered and insured?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Are you the owner of the vehicle?
That'd be right.
Okay. Well, yeah, if you pull him up and he looks good and the car's good, then we'll probably just swap insurance information.
Okay. And is it Mr. Brat?
Yeah.
Brat. That's how I say it, right? Brat.
Yeah, Brett.
Okay. Wait here, Mr. Brat, while I look up your information.
Yep.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, I just wish it didn't happen so often as with a cop, you know?
Yeah, that's true, but you know, you did the right thing. You pulled over right away. You didn't try to run. So, I mean, you did everything.
I don't think it would have went well for me if I tried to.
No, yeah, you're right. It wouldn't have, but some people, you know, they cause an accident, they might try to book it, so it's always good to stop.
I was in Yeah, I was in Alderney, and I got rear-ended by this commercial driver, and the dude sped off, and I reported him to the cops, and later I was down one of the highways there, and I saw him being pulled over by like 4 cop cars. It was great.
Yeah, typically they're caught eventually, the hit and runs. Normally something's
Yeah.
on video.
Alright, give me a second. I'm just gonna dispatch on your plate.
644 control.
644, go ahead.
Can you run a plate for me?
10-4, go ahead.
It's gonna be A-N-1-B-U-F-30.
I'm just gonna test my friend really quick. Not the one who messaged me while I was driving.
644 plate comes back with no flag to blue sedan. Registered owner is a Rory Bratt. Would you like me to run his name?
Negative, I already have.
10-4.
Alright, I've run his name, dispatcher's run his plate, and he's all good.
Okay.
No flags, no priors, no nothing.
All right, just like you said. All right, I'm gonna go in my car and pull out my insurance information. If you want to do the same, then we'll exchange, and then
Yeah.
we'll get out of here. Your car's still drivable, right?
Back with 104.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, let me grab it out of the car real quick.
760.
Go ahead, 760.
Myself and 711 are safe and sound. We're all going to be headed back to station.
Dude, we typed the same thing.
Yeah, I'll just take a picture of yours.
All right, yeah, perfect.
Alright, here's mine.
Here's mine as well. Yep, all you need to do, there's my policy number. You'll just, I'll call it in and you call it in as well and report it to your insurance. And we'll take it from there.
Alrighty.
Dispatch
Here you go.
615 Romeo.
All right, thank you.
615 Romeo, send it.
All right, let me just take picture of the damage real quick on both cars for my record.
Alright. I should probably do the same then for my company.
Very intoxicated and sharing alcohol with the local deer.
Just letting you know, I did have some damage beforehand too. I had a dent in the grill. So.
Okay. Is most of the damage just on the front of your car from the accident?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I had a scratch just above the license plate, and I had a dent in the grill, so...
Okay. All right, let me just take a picture of this.
Yeah, so not all of that was you. Well, me.
Yeah. Well, good thing is, like I said, nobody got hurt, so it's always a positive. Your airbags didn't deploy, did they?
No, of course not.
Okay. All right, got the pictures there. Anything else you need before we get out of here?
No, I don't believe so.
All right, sounds good. Well, drive safe. Hopefully this will be a lesson not to text and drive.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, well, hopefully I won't see you, but if I do, well,
Yeah.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see ya. All right, appreciate it.
So, I might be having bad vision or something, but, over there's a car upside down. I'm not the only one that sees it, right? It might just be my eyes.
Is it in the middle of the road?
It is.
Here, let me put on a vest and I'll walk over there. I think I'm seeing that too.
And as long as you're not hurt from that accident, you'll be fine, right?
Oh yeah. I'm good. I'll have to get the damage popped out. It looks like just a dent and some scratches.
You can use a plunger.
That is not a bad idea. I've heard you can pour, or not pour, but put
Go.
ice, like you know those air duster things when you turn them upside down
Negative. Our next one
and they
probably
shoot
down
cold air.
we
You can
don't
do
know
that
yet.
and like try to heat it up.
Whatever the
Should be
name.
able to go back tonight now.
Yeah, just I guess an air duster. Sometimes that'll
494 Apollo Control.
pop the dent out.
Go ahead, 494. No, go ahead and show me back 10-8.
All right, let's check this out.
10-4 showing you back 10-8.
Dispatch Stranger Paul, be code 4 with that accident. Myself and 644 have noticed a vehicle turned upside down on East Joshua Road. Address is going to be roughly 1037 East Joshua Road. We're going to be investigating.
10-4 300.
Oh my gosh. Is there anybody in that car?
From what it looks like, it doesn't look like it.
Car's still running too. Did you hear a crash or anything?
No, I didn't hear it. I just looked over
Me
and I saw
either.
the car.
Okay. I guess if you want to, I'll stay here if you want to bring your car around, block traffic while we investigate this.
Okay.
Or we can try to move it off the road. I don't know if we can push it or not.
Dispatch 760.
Vampire, what's up?
Go ahead, 10-6.
Myself and 711 X are going to be back at Sandy Shores Station, waiting on any other calls.
10-4 760. 494 Apollo Control. Go ahead, 4.
All right. Let's see if this.
10-4 494 showing you 10-6.
It's upside down. I can't. Oh. I'm trying to turn my head. I can't read it. 0 1 IGN 628. Okay. I'll see if this brings back anything. I'm gonna call it in real quick.
Okay.
Dispatch Stranger Paul.
Go ahead, 300 Paul.
Can I get a plate check on this overturned vehicle? Just want to see if it comes back to anyone.
10-4, go ahead.
So I might be wrong. I'm trying to read it upside down. Looks like it's gonna be 0 1 Ida George Nora 628. Australian plate, yeah.
300, be advised, no response.
10-4, copy that. Thank you. Oh, dispatch 300, Paul. We'll probably just need a county tow out here to remove the vehicle.
10-4 300, county tow should be right around the corner.
Copy that. Just bizarre.
Yeah.
You'd think if somebody...
You have a safe patrol.
Okay. Yeah, you'd think if somebody flipped their car, they would, you know, be in the area somewhere. But I don't see anything. Oh, well.
Nothing else we can do now but, like, go back on patrol.
Yep, sounds good.
Have a safe one.
You too. I'm just gonna check over here and make sure there's no evidence. I can't Reading upside down is hard for me. You guys are just smart. Where I'm getting old. Probably both.
644, go ahead.
I'm gonna be code 4 back to 8.
10-4, code 4, back 10-8.
615 Romeo, dispatch.
Go ahead, 615.
Get me on scene.
10-4, 615.
Run up for quality control.
Go ahead, 494.
Showing back 10-8.
10-4, showing you back 10-8.
Alright, we'll go ahead and remove this. And what I'm going to do as well is take this to the repair shop for the second time today. Oh, I didn't know it was to keep traffic moving, but that makes sense. I saw a YouTube video of them doing that.
615, send it.
Using their push bumpers.
I have new information on that call. Caller states that the male got on a red motorcycle and crashed in the river, and he doesn't see him anymore.
10-4. I'll be checking the river.
10-4.
Repair. Perfect. Dispatch, Stranger Paul, I'll be back 10-8.
10-4, 300, showing you back 10-8.
I attended a call in the UK once. We found a crash vehicle and they found the drunk driver crawling up a side street. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Alright, God. You in the seatbelt.
Dispatch 682 and 233.
Go ahead.
343, go ahead. Can I have you both respond up to 3005 Polito Bay? 911 call of a...
Thomas, what is the snack going to be? I've been dying to know all day. What is the snack going to be tonight?
Caller report suspects have left.
Does it involve pickles?
Can you repeat the address, please?
10-4, it's going to be all the way up at 3005.
You don't know that. You have the most interesting snacks.
Here, it's gonna be en route.
253 en route. 10-4, showing you both en route.
615 Romeo, dispatch.
Go ahead, 615.
Be advised, I found that motorbiker and he appears to be injured. I'll be taking him to Polio Hospital at this time.
10-4, 615.
Here's some sirens. We'll sit here for a second and see if we catch anybody speeding. Speed limit's gonna be 45 on this particular road. Popcorn and a pickle. Always a pickle. Hey Maverick, thanks for applying, man. Speaking of applying, while we're sitting here, if you want to apply to the server, you can do !RP in the chat. Then I'll bring up the application link. Just fill out that application and get it sent in. Applications are back open. So if you want to join a roleplay server, you just need to be over the age of 16 or over. You don't even need experience playing. So if it's your first time roleplaying, that's fine. You'll get training. And you need a computer capable. You need GTA 5 on your computer, obviously, if you want to play in the server.
Control.
Go ahead, 644.
I'm gonna be 10-6-5 Mike.
Sounds like you should hear back fairly shortly, so let us know when you hear back. Ugh, you drink the pickle juice? That's disgusting. That's nasty. I don't like pickles. My wife does, but I've never been a pickle fan. That's just doing too much.
233.
I agree, that is doing too much.
What's your ETA?
Approximately 2 minutes.
10-4, I'm entering Toledo Bay now. I'm gonna drop code and wait around the block.
Do it for the health. Okay. Is it supposed to be healthy?
What street are you wearing coming on?
Stand by, will advise.
All right. The ISP gave me the router. So, well, actually, I did swap out the router for something better because we used like one of those Google Mesh Wi-Fi network systems in our house for the Wi-Fi. Kills virus in you. What virus are you talking about?
682-233. Send it.
I'm gonna be staged at the fire station on Toledo Boulevard.
That's on behind you now.
I mean, I could see like the city killing bacteria, maybe.
Go ahead, 615.
Advise I have to drop off the patient at the hospital, then be back to
10-4, 615, showing you back 10.
Is that a wife's tale?
233, dispatch.
Yeah, still alive somehow. Haven't been hospitalized yet.
10-4. All units priority is now in effect.
Something going on. 911 off-duty officer at Toledo Bay Sheriff Station called 911 dispatch reporter being held at gunpoint by 2 armed individuals. Suspects have left. All right, the hot sheet, white vehicle, purple underglow, black BMW, black van. Okay. Be on the lookout. Prepare not to be alive. Oh gosh. I don't like to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't think I use 10 codes at all, hardly. Knuckle punch.
233, Sierra dispatch.
Maybe I should move.
Confirm with me, so we've got unit 716 with PD department.
Honking means don't run in the road.
10-4-716 is off duty right now. 10-4. Stand down prior traffic at this time. 10-4. All units priority is no longer in effect. Regular RTO is back in effect. Dispatch 300 Paul.
Go ahead for 300.
Can you respond to a 911 call at 10:14? Caller works at the scrapyard and he's found somebody unconscious there.
Copy that. Dispatch, I'll be en route. Code 2.
10-4-300.
What are the chances? I'm right there. I'm literally right here. See if I can find anybody. Scrapyard is fairly big. And that dead ends. Be back here either. Why do I feel like this is an ambush or something? Hey, did you call 911?
I think one of my co-workers did. I was unconscious over by the toolbox.
Okay, do you need medical?
Thanks, so they hit me in the back of the head with a submachine gun.
Okay, hold on. If you want to take a seat or something, if you're feeling dizzy, let me go ahead get an ambulance en route. Okay.
All right, man.
Dispatch Paul, I'm on scene. I appear to be talking to the individual who was knocked out. He's requesting an ambulance to the junkyard.
10-4-300, Paul. The county EMS is en route.
10-4.
Dispatch 588, Mike.
Oh, my head.
Go ahead, 588, Mike.
I'm gonna be 10-10-41.
All right. You said there's another individual in the junkyard.
Yeah, I think he left on a tow or something.
go ahead,
Go get some vehicle.
I can activate it as a volley if you want.
I
Okay.
don't really know where he went.
So he just left you even though you were knocked out?
Yeah, I'm just a temp worker. They don't really like me.
Oh my gosh, they really must not. All right, let me pull out my notepad here and we'll get some details. County ambulance is going to be en route for to take a look at you. Make sure you don't have a concussion.
All right. They took my boss's Camaro too.
Okay. All right, let's start with your name. Can you tell me your name?
Dispatch 300, Paul.
Yeah, it's Jordan Tran.
Go ahead for 300.
300, Paul, be advised, the real ambulance will be responding to your location now.
Copy that. All right, we're getting actual ambulance on scene. Dispatch is telling me.
300, do you need any additionals?
Okay.
Copy that. Let's roll an additional since it looks like it's nighttime anyway, and he's claiming he was knocked out by an individual with a gun. So, yeah, that would be good.
10-4-300, I'll send you one.
Definitely getting fired because my boss's black Camaro got stolen.
Go ahead, 644.
Show me 10-7.
Okay. Okay, so there's a stolen vehicle as well. Do you know the plate number, or you just know it's a black Camaro? Any details?
I just know it's a black Camaro. It has like a gray stripe, I believe.
Okay, gray stripe on it. Okay. Do you know what year, model year?
Yeah.
Junkyard at
It looked like one of those newer Camaros.
300, Paul.
Okay, a new one.
10 for you said 1 0.
All right, and so tell me what exactly happened. Were you knocked out
10 for I'm en route.
before they stole the Camaro? After they stole the Camaro? Give me a timeline here.
They stole it after they knocked me out. They wanted the keys. They pulled that submachine gun out on me, asked for the keys for it.
Okay.
I told them where the keys were for it and everything.
Okay, is that all they took?
Yeah, they just took the Camaro.
All right, medical's here. You can keep talking to me while he checks you out. Just answer any questions he has.
Copy, showing you 10-6.
Alright.
Hey mate, I'll just introduce myself, mate. My name's Jack, I'm a paramedic. I'm gonna look after you today, alright? Can you tell me what's happened here, basically?
I got held up by gunpoint by a submachine gun. They hit me in the back of the head.
There we go. Here, I'm gonna shut off my lights so they're not strobing in front of him since he was just knocked out.
Copy, 558.
Hey, officer, can I borrow your light quickly, please? Your flashlight?
Yeah,
Possibly occupied twice.
Thank you. Alright, mate, I'm just gonna do a simple check, alright? Just looking to see if you have a concussion or a head injury or anything. Just like a field sobriety test if you've ever done one of those. Follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, not moving your head. Can you do that for me?
I'll do my best, man.
10-4, 233.
Awesome, mate.
It was a black van, right? No, black BMW 7 Series. 10-4, 233.
Okay, how many people were there who assaulted you? Was it just one?
I've got a vehicle bolo and 2 personnel bolos.
There's two, a lady and a male.
A lady and a male. Okay. Can you tell me what they looked like?
Go ahead with them. Go ahead with the vehicle bolo.
They were both wearing black and sunglasses. They're both
from
White.
the off-duty officer at Toledo scene.
I
It does not
really
have
didn't
any
get a
plate,
good
but
look
it is
after she
registered.
pulled the gun on me, though.
Okay, so let me just repeat this back to you.
10-4,
One male, one female, both white, wearing all
10-4,
black.
First subject's going to be wearing black leather jacket with
Yeah.
white stripes, black cargo pants, green
Okay.
beanie, and black sunglasses.
All right, any other information you think we might need for this report?
The guy said that the female would have killed me if I didn't answer any questions. So I guess she has a temper or short.
Okay,
or
10-4, go
just
with
doesn't
the
like
third one.
people not answering.
Hey mate, I'm just going to be wrapping your head quickly, okay? Don't mind me.
Second one's going to be for a bald man.
Alright.
He's going to be
Scale
wearing
of 1
a
to 10,
black
10
suit
being
with a red
very
tie
bad,
and
0
a,
being nothing. What would you
dark
say your
gray
pain
shirt
is right now?
underneath of the dress coat.
Right now, I'm going to say it's like a 8.
10-4.
Okay. Do you have any allergies, or do you take any type of medications, asthma, inhaler, anything like that?
Dispatcher Interpol.
No,
Go ahead, 300 phone.
I had a lot of head impacts when I rode
Subject
my dirt
here,
bike,
or
but
the victim here, is reporting that one black Camaro with a gray pinstripe was stolen from the junkyard by, and I have just a description of the suspects when you're ready.
10-4, go with the suspect.
He reported one male, one female, both white, wearing all black. And that's the best he could describe them.
10-4, 300. 300, 760.
Go ahead for 300.
Can you ask if the woman was wearing any red as well? Maybe anything Fox related?
10-4 will do. So the lady in particular, was she wearing anything red in color or related to a fox that you can remember?
She could have.
She could have? So you're not sure?
Not really, man.
Okay, yeah.
Like I said, when she pulled the gun, my attention went straight to that.
Yeah, I understand.
Go ahead.
I've got an update on the personnel bolo for the man wearing the black leather jacket.
I don't really see a whole point in giving you any needles or anything like that. What I am going to do, okay, I'm just going to give you a really strong aspirin. So with that in mind, I'm just going to give you the tablet here. If you can hold out your hands, and I'll give you a bottle of water here.
Light brown hair.
I don't know. I think I should just
Copy that.
get a ride or something to the hospital to get checked out, man.
I'm just giving you this for the time being, okay?
300 to
Because personally,
760.
It would take too long to administer needle medications.
He,
and the hospital's just down the road,
all
okay?
he could tell me was she was wearing all
Alright,
black.
man.
He's not
Alright,
sure
so
if
I'm
she
just
was
gonna
wearing
give you this
red or
really
not.
strong aspirin just for the time being, okay? It's a short hospital, right? That's why I'm giving you the aspirin. It should kick in by the time we get you to the front door, alright?
Alright, man.
Alright, so here's a bottle of water and you got the tablet in your hand. If you just
He
wanna
gets an
swallow that and
aspirin.
knock that back to me.
That's all he gets.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Alright.
No, I didn't. I need it. I need to drink my water.
Alright, do us a favor real quick, just squeeze my hands.
We're just having a run up to the
Okay,
sawmill in
I'll
Bay.
try, man.
Just going to see if the bike that was stolen has been abandoned there or not. Copy that. All units, multiple new vehicle and person bolos are in effect. First one is a black BMW, wanted first in connection with kidnapping, and now in connection with
Alrighty.
Sorry, I feel a little weak right now,
holding
man.
someone armed.
That's alright, mate. I understand,
Next
okay?
is a rat bike stolen from an officer without a plate, but it is
Just keep
registered.
sipping on that water.
Then we have a white male wearing all black.
Officer, could
a
you
white
please go
female
get the
wearing
stair
all
chair
black,
from the back of the rig? It'll be on the left
male
side.
with light brown hair,
You got it.
with a black leather jacket, leather pants,
Thank
and
you.
a green beanie, and another male who is bald with a black suit and red tie. All units be advised, a few of these bolos may be the same person, but we don't have enough information to link them together at this point.
You said stage, right?
Alright, just keep sipping on that water, okay, mate?
Alright,
The
here we go.
aspirin should help, and I'll take you down to the hospital.
Romeo to 233.
Alright, man.
Direct.
Alright, so I'll just grab the water bottle, we'll sit this on the hood here. Officer, what we're gonna do, I want you to get your hand and put it under his armpit, the right armpit. I'll do the same on the left side. On 3, we'll very gently lift him up and we'll sit him down on the chair. Do you understand?
Got it.
Awesome. Okay, mate, like I said, on 3, we're just gonna stand you up and we'll put you in the little chair here, okay?
Alright, man.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, pushing with those legs, nice and strong.
Dispatch 588. Go on 588.
Alright, keep walking backwards, the chair's right behind you,
Since
mate.
I'm unable to return to that call as I keep on code zeroing,
There you go.
detach me from that call.
Alrighty. Officer, if you can just push him, it's a lot like a wheelchair. If you can just push him over to the ambulance, and I'll just open the door. How's that pain feeling, by the way, buddy?
It's going down.
Yeah, you still feel tired, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Officer, I'm going to take him down to the hospital. Is there anything that you need myself or him for?
Dispatch 588. If you could also have someone...
No, he answered everything I had at the time, so he's good to go.
Okay, no problem. Thanks, mate.
Alright, thank you. Are you going to reverse out of here, or do you want me to move?
No, you're fine. I'll do a circuit. I'll turn left.
Okay. Well, let me know if you don't have enough room.
588, I have County 2 en route to that.
Oh, I've got plenty, mate. I've been doing this job a while.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Pro. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead for 300.
Can you get County tow for that police bike?
10-4 will do. Go for 300.
Yeah, I probably should have taken your advice. I'm having to do a 3-point in an ambulance. It's not fun.
Oh yeah, I think it dead ends, doesn't it?
is going to be back 10-8 away from the junkyard. 10-4, 588.
He's stuck. Yeah, he really RPs it out quite well. What is he doing? I see him down there.
Dispatch 760.
Yeah, 760.
Oh, he's cut.
Gonna be call sign change.
Can you cut? Okay.
To Paul.
10-4-760 showing you a 760 Paul.
It shouldn't take too long, a day or two, I would imagine. I don't actually look at applications, but pretty sure they're checked every day. Dispatch Stranger Paul, I'll be code 4 with that scene and back 10-8.
10-4-300 showing you back 10-8.
So we're going to be on the lookout for a couple of particulars. You can see here, as dispatch, as Ethan was telling us, they might be the same individuals. We just don't have enough information about what we're looking at. But we know there's a stolen Camaro and that was taken at gunpoint from the scrapyard, and they also knocked him out. And it's going to be a white female and white male. Yeah, guys, if you don't already follow Fire Kitten, make sure to do so. Either on Twitch or YouTube or both. She also plays in the server, so always fun to roleplay with her. And I'm pretty sure I don't think you've hit it yet, but she's pretty close to 100,000 on YouTube, so every little bit helps. Yeah, yeah. When she's on the other side, I normally die. How far now? Are you at last time you told me I think you're at like 97 and some change.
Dispatch 711, are you X-ray or Sierra?
Okay. He's just going 56 in a 45, speeding a little bit. Let's check this out.
I'll be going back to the firefighter station.
Yeah, it's normally not an RP stream unless I die. At least once.
Also reference
or get knocked out.
Medic 50 return to quarters.
10-4-7-11. Dispatch 494, Paul.
Go ahead.
Can you respond to a reference Alpha Ida 911 call at 2015 Grapeseed? Caller reports that a woman is defecating and saying weird things to passersby.
Defecating?
10-4.
Oh.
Sierra dispatch.
Did he see somebody?
Go ahead, 233.
Show myself 682, back 10-8.
Somebody just activated lights and sirens right in front of me. I wonder if he caught that person that I saw.
664 Yankee 10-8, 1041.
No more killing me. Appreciate that.
10-4-664 and 8-10-41. Have a safe patrol.
Hold on. Dispatch 300, Paul. I believe I've spotted the male and female on the Bolo. We're headed northbound on East Joshua Road right past the sheriff's station. If I could get another unit behind me, I want to have them there before I pull them over.
10-4-300. I'm going to send you multiple units.
Copy that. We'll be headed northbound East Joshua Road towards Grapeseed at the moment.
Dispatch 233 and 682.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Can I have both of you respond with 300 to pull over that vehicle?
10-4 now. 250, 300, call 20s.
Copy that. Just took a left onto CV Road, headed towards Grapeseed. Going to be around 1044 Seaview, continuing towards Main Street, Grapeseed.
10-4, we should be with you in approximately 2 minutes.
Copy that. When you see my car just pulling behind me, don't turn on your lights until I turn on mine.
10-4.
So, PC for the traffic stop, a little bit of swerving, I guess.
For Apollo Control.
494, go ahead.
I made contact with the Alpha Ida woman and had her detained and arrested. She's going to be transported by Alpha Ida transport for indecent exposure.
10-4, 494, I'll show you back 10-8.
Approaching. Copy that. Approaching 2018. We're just got on the Grapeseed Main Street.
for 30 seconds out.
Copy that. Are you the only unit responding, or is there another one?
Be advised me, 682, plus someone mic away.
Copy that. Vehicle's pulling over to the gas station off Grapeseed Main Street.
10-4, 300.
300, we're behind you now.
All right, let's go ahead and cut on the lights, get them out of the car. Somebody wants to block them in from the front so they can't pull out.
Driver, turn off the engine of your vehicle.
All right, cut off the engine now. Driver, cut off the engine of your car. Driver, can you hear me?
Out of service, ending shift, station 5 unmanned.
10-4 showing you out of service. Have a good one.
All right, they're not responding to commands.
Alcohol, 253, hold traffic, priority at this time.
10-4, all units hold traffic while they conduct the stop.
Do you want to move in to try to manually pull them out, or how do you guys want to approach this?
682, I'm going to smash the window, please.
Copy that. Driver or passenger side?
Driver side, going to get driver out first.
Copy that. I'll cover from the passenger side if somebody watches the driver.
Off your vehicle and throw the keys out the window now. Driver, this is your final warning. Turn off the engine, throw the keys out the window now. Right. Security, you ready? Shit.
Shots fired, officer down.
All units respond to 2013 Grapeseed for officer down, shots fired. This is an all call.
Do you get hit from the van? Hey, can you hear me? Hey, it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna put pressure on your wounds. 300 Paul, the van fled northeast direction. I'm dealing with an officer down at the gas station if you want to start searching.
10-4, I had it pass me back on Union Road.
Copy that. Should be in the area of Grapeseed still. Be aware, subject is armed.
Pearl, I'm starting county EMS to the location.
Copy that, dispatch.
Be advised, 615 Yankee, 615 Romeo can switch to medic 50 if need be.
10-4, 615, respond to 2013 Grapeseed for an officer down. 4.
Do we have a visual on the van at all?
300 Paul, I don't believe so. Last seen location was headed northbound from the gas station.
Have you got a medic bag with you?
I don't.
Do we have a description on the vehicle?
Check that that Charger over there, the sheriff one. See if there's one in there.
Black van. Dispatch, advise black van.
It's a black van, correct?
Black van.
10-4.
It's occupied 2 times, male and a female.
10-4.
Alright, here you go.
Searching around the farm areas. Do we have any units
All right.
on
His pulse is dropping pretty badly. If you want to help me, just apply pressure there so you don't lose any more blood.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just use some gauze here to try to soak up some of this blood and just prevent him from bleeding out till the medic can get here.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if there's a towel in the back of the Charger, just so we can, like, you know, press down with it.
Okay, his breathing is stopped. Do we have anything that can get his breathing back?
I'm not sure. I'm only BLS trained. I don't know if we have one of those tubey thingies that we can shove down his throat. So let me go check.
I'll try CPR.
Romeo call sign change, medic 50 en route to gas station off of Grapevine.
10-4-6-15.
300 to 615. His breathing is stopped.
Okay,
I'm
no,
going to be starting CPR at this time.
10-4.
All right, I'm just going to do CPR compression till the medic can get here. I think that's about it. That's all we can do.
I'm gonna check his pulse to make sure he isn't, you know, not alive.
Okay. You can see there he's got multiple bullet holes in his chest there. Looks like it pierced his body armor.
Jesus.
I don't know what kind of weapon that was, but it sounded automatic. Yeah, you can. Isn't there like the Staying Alive song you can do? Like the same rhythm, CPR.
What's the ET on the medics?
I'll check. 300 to 615. What's your ETA?
30 seconds out.
10-4. Signing came on doing it. Oh. Thank you.
Got his rear lights on.
It's gonna be okay. Stay in there.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, shit, what do we have here?
His pulse is very weak. He stopped breathing. Been doing compressions for about a minute. I can move if you want me to, or continue. I'm not sure what to do.
Continue for compressions. I'm just gonna get him. Have you started bandaging his wounds yet?
Yeah, we're holding pressure on his wounds the best we can.
300, Paul.
Go ahead for 300.
760. Advise. Did you see them go straight down Grapeseed Main Street towards Union Road? Did they hang a right onto a dirt road at all, or?
It's possible they did. I just know they went northbound. I didn't see if they took the dirt road or not.
I'll help you get him.
Thanks, my baby.
On your count.
Look, 1, 2. Get him over the handlebar.
Ah, fat bastard! Jesus.
So we're running out of time here. We gotta hurry up and turn over some stones.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I got the
Stone's
mini
noticed,
stream
but,
deck.
there's something a little bit more important going on.
Get him up.
Yep, we got to deal with this. Just can't.
Okay, if one of you could come with me, continue compressions while I get him to the hospital.
You want me to volunteer? I'll volunteer.
Okay.
Way it works.
I'll stay here at the scene. Since there's probably a lot of evidence here.
Yeah, make sure my bike doesn't drive away.
You got it.
Let me just get in here.
Next 15 route to Sandy
Can
Hospital.
hit to crouch.
31, protect.
Copy.
Wait, how do you hit the crouch?
Medic.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yes. Hey, that is cool. Yeah, I would set that up for my own stream deck. However, it's tied into my streaming PC, so it's running some scenes. But that is such like a great way to use a stream deck for the lights and stuff.
760 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 7.
I don't think it hit the car.
I'm gonna check the Catfish View area, possibly the lighthouse or the roundabout. If I can have another unit in the area with me. The trooper actually
15 button one.
now.
Yeah, I have 6 buttons.
Yeah, 664, I went up over the dirt road. I didn't see up anything over there.
10-4, follow the dirt road all the way to the roundabout. I'm gonna check the lighthouse area.
Okay. So we're just gonna kind of clean up the scene here. There we go. So we got some, what do you say? 2.5 caliber rounds and 2 casings of .308. Okay. Hospital actually put together a CPR spot. That is so cool. So any of those songs can be used. Like, I know a lot of songs have a good beat. That is pretty cool. Okay, so this was the officer. My gosh, dude. There's a lot of bullets. Bullet casings.
664, I've got nothing.
10-4.
Go ahead, 664.
Make sure nobody's in here as well. Okay, we're good.
Dispatch 760, can you advise how many units we have in Toledo Bay?
Be advised, we have no units in Toledo Bay right now.
What the heck?
10-4, I'm gonna start making my way up there and see if I can find anything.
Did I just see somebody back here?
As to where that van might have gone, or if it's up there. It's up there.
664. 10-4.
I swear I just saw somebody walk behind here.
Priority 6 out to check on anything. I didn't find anything when I was up there.
The heck?
10-4.
Did what?
Did anyone check the cannabis farm?
494, I don't believe so, but I can make my way there now.
10-4, if I can have one unit backing me up, I'm almost to the farm
Wait.
now.
Did somebody code 0?
I'm going to be going on the dirt road at this time.
Glory.
Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 1042, 107. Show 615 Romeo back in service.
10-4, 615, showing you back at 615 Romeo.
What? I think somebody code 0'd. Okay. Dispatch 300 Paul, there's a second officer who was shot during that altercation. I just found their body. They're still alive though, so if we can get another medic back to the gas station, I'm gonna try to hold pressure.
10-4-300.
Dispatch 760, no signs of the van in the wheat farm.
Copy 760.
It's gonna be all right. We got an ambulance on the way.
Responding as many.
10-4.
There's not a second person here, because we had a lot of people right here. I saw him walk off. I thought he code zeroed perhaps, but not quite sure. Yeah. He's alive, all right. All right, hang in there. We just saw, I thought I saw somebody walking around here.
760, I need to find out what units approach from which directions. I already know we
Yeah, it's been called in.
Did any come from the east at all?
I think it was hit initially. For some reason, his... I don't know, it was really weird.
I had the van pass me, but I didn't know he had fled the scene.
10-4, where on Union were you?
Oh my gosh, this looks gnarly.
It was probably by O'Neill Way, just getting onto Union.
10-4, did he turn on O'Neill or did he continue?
Negative. When he passed me, it was Union Road. I wouldn't have known if he had turned or not.
Alright, ambulance is almost here.
Start looking in the same shores area. It could be possible he got the 13 and went southbound.
43708.
Medic 50 back on scene.
Copy, medic 50, staying on scene.
43708.
Go ahead.
What do we have here?
I don't know how we missed this one, but he's got gunshot wounds in both arms. Can see bone out of the right arm. I started to hold pressure as soon as I found him.
Go ahead.
I think maybe he got shot and wandered off and back and just passed out. I don't know.
Dispatch 5
all units 664 has activated panic button 1052 Sanchiansky Mountain Range.
God fucking damn it.
664 Yankee has activated his panic button.
Oh, panic button going off.
All units respond.
Oh, he just noped out of here.
10-4, 760 Paul en route. It's going to be on Cafe
Decode. I think it happened to him earlier too. I don't know. Bizarre.
I don't know what to do in this situation.
We'll just pretend he got in the ambulance. I think he might be having internet issues.
598-403, what's your current 20?
Alright, we got a panic button going off too, so I'm gonna have to run here.
10-4.
Yeah, you might want to head over there. I'll probably get my ranger unit. Where did they say it was at again?
Stanchiansky 10. Let me double check here. Dispatch, what was the code for the panic button again? The address?
300 is going to be 1052.
760, any
1052.
currently going down Catfish View?
I think that's within my range. I'm gonna get my ass over there.
Alright, see you.
Air 1.
Go ahead, Air 1.
Show us in the air
Oh man, I
muscle car
gotta.
and a red four-door. They're passing vehicles. They're gonna be fleeing from me at this time.
7 over, put in around, supervisor.
I have one blue muscle car with a white stripe and a red four-door sports sedan.
20.
Think
They're
he's
gonna
gone.
be turning onto Union Road, headed up to 13, northbound, westbound now on Union. Nearing the 13 now. They're gonna be turning northbound on the 13.
760, be advised, one of those vehicles matches the polo from earlier. They are armed and dangerous.
10-4, I'm gonna try and keep a distance at this time, but we're going through the passage and you're in the tunnel now, going northbound.
Air 1, we're just on the other side of the tunnel. We've got eyes on the northbound lanes of the freeway. We'll pick them up.
10-4, reminder, red four-door sedan and a blue muscle car with a white stripe.
760, were you able to locate 664?
Negative.
Air 1 has eyes. They're continuing northbound.
708 dispatch, get a unit routed to 664, please.
10-4, 300 calls for being routed.
Air 1, they're continuing northbound on Route 1, heading towards Toledo. Air 1 to units in Toledo, try to get a roadblock set if possible.
Dispatch 300 Paul.
Go ahead, 300 Paul.
What address do you want me at?
1052.
Copy that.
4664.
Air 1, we're continuing through Toledo now, still very high rates of speed, excess 100 miles an hour. The red sports car is falling back a little bit, blue car is ahead.
That was the panic button location.
On the opposite side of Zancudo tunnel, if we can get them there.
Yeah, Air 1, blue muscle car is really pulling off now. Air 1,
Yeah, I thought he was saying the unit number. I thought he was saying the street address. That's why I got confused. 664 is the
Air 1 there.
the officer.
They're continuing towards the lumberyard. They're probably going to try to lose us in the Chiliad tunnel. Negative, the vehicles are stopping. Looks like they're going to be possibly exiting the vehicles. Permission to go thermal.
Go.
760, I'm in the area, I'm over the yard, I'm going lights out.
708, I'm coming up the south side.
Copy, I'm from the north.
Where is this?
Air 1, they just ran into the lumberyard itself. One of the subjects just ran into the lumberyard itself.
760, let's roll.
I believe the other subject code 0'd at this time.
Oh, I centered the car.
Air 1, they're running along the railroad tracks.
Which way?
We have multiples running along the railroad tracks towards the tunnel, towards Cassidy.
10-4.
Air 1, let's get units to stay
664, where are you at?
Air 1 will pass over. Lock this side of the tunnel. Lock this side of the tunnel, repeat. Air 1, we will fly over to the other side.
708, 760's got eyes.
It's gonna be alright. Dispatch 300 Paul, I'm on scene. I'm with 664. He is not responding. We're gonna be at the address 1052.
708, shots fired, shots fired.
Air 1, 708, you can fall back. We're on the other side of the Cassidy Trail. Just don't let them run back out that side.
708, him. You're on the other side of the Cassie tunnel. We're
Air
pushing
one,
him that way.
Air 1, let's get more
Busy
units
day.
to 708 and 760.
It's he appears to be dead due to a headshot.
Let me check.
Control Air 1.
Yeah, double check me.
ahead,
I don't want to say
Can you
he's
route
dead.
another unit to 708
And he's
and
alive.
760, please? And 1 to this side of Cassidy Trail.
10-4 Air 1,
708,
all
you
our
good?
units are heading out.
A-firm, I'm good.
Clear. 708, route those units on the opposite side of the tunnel.
Air 1, be advised, they're going to be coming out on a rail bridge. Not sure if they're going to continue into the next tunnel. Will advise.
Dispatch 494.
Go ahead.
Can you respond to 3002 with 708 to back tunnel?
10-4 en route. Are we talking about the rail tunnel or the tunnel that cuts through Mount
Air
Juliet?
1 has eyes.
Guy's most likely gonna be
760
DOA.
officer
Get him
down.
on the stretcher and get him to
Okay.
medical center. Go for that.
Air
officer.
1 708.
Damn, today's a busy day.
708's going to be down at this
Extremely.
time. Suspect has a sniper. He's utilizing it in the tunnel.
Oh, get
Copy 760.
get your ass. Get
and
over.
County MS should be stationed.
Wow, got this guy from here.
Where are my additionals?
Here, let's get him up, and then I'll head over there.
I'm going to need units to possibly meet them at the railroad that's
Okay, one,
neighboring Calafia
two.
Road near Star
Break,
City.
break,
Yeah,
Air
let's get
1.
him
We have them crossing the viaduct over Moroccan Canyon. They're heading now to the southern tunnel that will lead them out just above Stab City. Can we get units to that end of the tunnel, please? We need units on this side to contain these guys. They're in the open on the bridge. They're going to be heading into the second tunnel
Alright,
now.
appreciate
we
it.
lose visual. We need someone to just block that end of the tunnel for us.
Oh, my car.
760, I'm trying to check 708 at this moment.
Honestly, I should just
Copy,
grab his
so
car.
Send an EMS.
10-4.
Let's see if I can get out of here.
Air 1, we need units now to the other side of the Cassidy Trail Bridge. We're going to lose them.
Cassidy, the bridge is gonna be somewhere in this area, I believe.
Air 1 494.
Go ahead.
What's your 20?
Currently on North Calafia.
Copy. Can you make it to the other side of the Cassidy Trail rail tunnel?
10-4, I'll make my way there.
Dispatch Sterner Paul will be en route to Cassidy Trail. Victim 664 was dead on arrival due to a headshot.
10-4, 300. I'll send county coroner that way.
760, I'm carrying 708 at this moment towards the end of the tunnel. Have the medics meet me at the end of the tunnel and pick them up from there.
10-4, 760.
Air 1, I have eyes on 3 suspects in the bushes. On the side of the Cassidy Trail tunnel. They're headed now under the bridge. This is the first bridge that they crossed. They're headed now back into the tunnel. Air 1, units to the other end of that tunnel now, please.
Make 50 back in service. Where am I needed?
Medic 15 stage around
495, eyes on 1.
10-4.
760, in the other end.
Taking this charger to the limit.
494, break, 494, break, officer down, 494 is down.
We got officers just going down like flies. These are some these are some dangerous criminals.
Air 1, where is he?
Air 1, they're Tilapia off on the side of the trail.
All units, do not approach the suspect without backup.
588, I'm on a bike. I can't even go down there if I wanted to.
Advise suspects are armed with ranged weapons. They picked off 708 in the tunnel with these.
We're getting close. At some point we're
We need
gonna...
units in now. Air 1, we have all 3 on the ground. We need units. Be advised, Mark
Car with
Calloway's
you.
vehicle is sighted.
Yeah, hop in. Where are they at? Across the bridge?
Yeah, but let's wait for another unit. Let's wait for another unit. There's
Okay.
3 of them. They have ranged weapons.
760, I'm going to be en route.
580, myself and 300 are waiting the south side of the Tilapia Bridge, waiting for another unit to batch us up.
Air 1, we have one headed directly towards Stab City. He's heading towards crossing the water now.
He's coming right at us. Is that him?
I thought he was headed towards
Yeah,
Stab City.
He's around the pond.
Alright, disregard. I see him over there.
760, I'm en route, stand by.
Air 1, I believe we've lost 2 suspects now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay in cover here.
Air 1, we've got 1 below us.
Back up over here.
Air 1 got visual on a suspect in the bushes just out of the rail tunnel exit. It's going to be a white male in an all-black suit.
Let's go.
Get her done.
Air 1, the officer that's down at the CBPI area there.
Advise, you have a suspect right below you. We're approaching right now from the north.
He's going to be just at the end of the tunnel in the bushes to the left side as you come out of the tunnel.
A-firm, are we able to get the high ground on him?
Give me a shotgun.
Dispatch to all units.
Something, what do you have?
10-4, 494 is down.
Got a shotgun.
Air 1, do we need to land?
Actually, shotgun might not be best in this scenario. I'm gonna use my pistol if you're using the long rifle.
Air 1, we've got 1 committing a carjacking.
Yeah, good idea.
Negative. It's an officer. Officers, get up the hill.
Air 1, are you able to just flash your spotlight on the bush?
Spotlight is on it. He's coming out. He's moving between bushes.
You got visual?
He's making a break for it. Making a break
I don't.
down the railroad tracks. Spotlight is on him.
I see him. He's on the tracks. Sorry. Just trust him.
Oh yeah, I see him too. Too far away.
Yeah.
Advise, is he armed?
He's running, yep.
Non-visible at this time.
A-firm, we're chasing. I need the MBU unit that came up behind me to check an officer on the CVPI right here.
Where's that? Can you direct me?
Coming back towards you, going down. He jumped off near the next bridge.
VPI?
Heading down into
Where'd
the dirt.
760
I'll
go?
keep my spotlight on him for you.
I have no freaking clue, dude.
Turned around, he's gone.
He's headed for the road.
There's somebody down there.
590 or Air 1, we got shots fired from somewhere.
A firm, that was me. I just wanted to put around.
Air 1, he has a gun. He has a
Oh
gun.
god. Oh god, I'm gonna get him out of here.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'll keep cover.
Running in the water, I can see him.
Yeah, Air 1, he just ran under that bridge.
I'm gonna lie him down here.
Yeah.
Come back out.
10-4, I did see blood. I landed around in him, but he's apparently still running.
Hey, Joseph, is it? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Squeeze my hand. Squeeze my hand. Come on, buddy. I'm here for you. Alright. Stay with me. Stay with me. Alright? I'm gonna put some pressure on that wound, alright? It's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's gonna help stop the bleeding, alright?
I need additionals. I'm not gonna take this on my own.
Alright, I'm gonna try my best to stop that, alright, buddy?
Along the bridge right now. I got a vehicle running up on me right now.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call out for a medic to get over here.
All right, looks like there's a
Kinda
medic
hard to
bag in
word
here. I'm gonna
edgeways.
kick it to you.
Is it a black?
Yeah, please.
Pulled it out of his trunk.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to bandage him up as best as possible. I don't want to put too much pressure because I'll, kill him with the
Right.
choking and whatnot, but... Alright, buddy, I'm just gonna bandage this up. Bandage this up, and I'm gonna put pressure on your left shoulder, right?
Can we move him behind the car this way just in case somebody comes back around?
Yeah.
I'll help.
I'll drag him. Come here, buddy. Gotcha.
Just so he's in cover there. Perfect.
Advise, I do not have eyes on the suspect anymore because of Callaway.
One is returning to scene. We've refueled.
Air 1 requesting to go back thermal.
Do we have any active supervisors?
403 is going to call it from the air.
Hey, Joseph, can you hear me, buddy?
5-8, this officer down, just went unconscious. I'm gonna need minutes to ramp up the response. Okay, where are you at? We are at, past 1007 Calafia Road. We're gonna be, on Ratton Pass.
Hey, Joseph.
How's he looking?
Yeah, he's not moving.
Oh god.
I'm checking his pulse now and breathing.
760, I'm looking over the Step City right now for any suspects. Advise.
I'm gonna start CPR.
A red vehicle leaving there.
All right.
Unknown if that's our suspect, however.
760.
Medic's here.
The red Ford or sedan is one of the vehicles we are looking for.
Be advised, there were multiple.
Break Air 1, we have eyes.
Where?
He's running down the railroad tracks, Calafia Road.
Good shit, well, we have here.
Oh gosh.
Don't try to move to the throat and left shoulder. He is not breathing. I started CPR.
10-4, do you see me on the road?
Yes. Head north up the tracks. You're going to intercept him.
Yeah, he's not breathing.
Shortly. He's heading partially towards you off the tracks. You're 100 meters
I'll
out.
help you get him onto the stretcher. I bandaged up his wounds as best I could.
Yes.
10-4. He's running through
Yeah,
the bush.
continue CPR. Help me up on it.
Yeah.
10-4, eyes on.
1. Let's get him up.
Yep.
There. A stretcher. Give him back. Hey, do you want
compressions while you
are
drive.
you on the scene or?
Negative
Uh,
running. Eastbound.
300. Do you need me with you?
If you need to go, that's fine. It's up to you.
It's up to the medic. Medic, do you need me?
Directly in front of you, 760 on the tracks. Confirmed, same suspect.
I see him.
Still armed.
We're like in the bottom of this.
Route to Sandy Hospital,
alive?
Be advised we have 3 units currently alive.
Dropping down to the road.
I'm gonna be with the medic transporting back to the
Under the bridge, 716. He's coming out below you on the other side. He's in the water.
He's in the water, swimming across. Air 1760, yeah, meet him back on the other side there. We'll keep the spotlight on him until you get to him.
Where's the helicopter? Oh, they're way down there.
Take the shot if you have it. He is armed. They have shot officers.
I'm gonna go back to my charger.
Air 1, suspect down.
Copy, suspect down.
Air 1 confirms firearm in suspect's hand.
Air 1, we don't have an officer here. Air 1760, we don't have another officer here for you, so we'll cover you from the sky. We'll watch your back.
A firm weapon is secure at this time.
300 Paul, can I get an update on the address? I'm gonna take my charger and head towards the scene.
300 Paul, it's the railroad bridge at 1008. They're going to be on the west side of the dirt road.
10-4 en route.
Air 1, do we have any further information on the other 2 suspects?
Air 1, you said you saw a weapon on this one?
10-4.
Yeah, well, apparently I'm not finding one.
Air 1 confirms weapon was in suspect's hand whilst running and went on the ground dead, so...
598, what's the description of the suspect that is currently down?
White
Suspect
male,
currently
black.
down is white male in a suit, rolled up sleeves, black hair, gloves.
10-4, other 2 suspects should be a white female in all black and a bald white male in all black as well.
300 Paul, I'm gonna be on Califia Road near Stab City. Can you advise where they are in regards to my position?
300, can you see us in the air above you?
Yeah, sheer to my south.
Directly below us?
I'm a little north of your position on the road.
Yeah, we have visual on you. Come south under the railroad track of the dirt road.
Copy that. Under railroad track.
Second service, am I need any work?
A firm, I'm
Keep
gonna
headed
need
south,
you,
300.
I'm gonna need you on the dirt road that is south of Stab City along Zenkudo River.
Headed south.
300, stop.
300,
Stopping.
Passing the officer. He's about 50 meters behind you at the side, your left-hand side now.
Have visual. All right, so there's a female still loose.
Female and male. Medic's gonna come get this one. He's also gonna be involved with those other individuals, so he will be charged with death of an officer.
Air 1 control, we're going to be
All right.
RTB at this time. Officers on the ground have backup and other suspects have been lost. I believe we're going to have a bolo out in a black 4-door vehicle. I believe plate 3598 has plate. It was cop killer or something like that.
10-4, I believe it was...
Thomas, we should be wrapping up here pretty shortly.
Ocean, Paul, Kilo, India,
Did you get hit at all?
Lima, Romeo.
I'm sorry?
Did you get hit at all? Or are you okay?
No.
Air 1 control, permission to land Sandy Shore telepad.
Air 1, go
Alright,
ahead.
load him up. He's been shot a couple times by myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Where?
go see. I'm gonna go retrieve my vehicle.
598.
Busy day.
Actually, so take him to the hospital. By the way, you shouldn't have the paramedic badges, but that's alright. Take him to the hospital, and then they will hold custody of him until we get there to charge him. Other than that,
be advised they were also wanted for an armed kidnapping earlier on.
300, I need you to take me back to my vehicle.
Alright, we'll do.
I want to cuff him in the stretcher. You guys have your cuffs on.
He's already cuffed. Shit.
I think he just died.
Alright, so I want you to grab the packing bandages out of the bag there. And then I want you to pack those wounds, slow down the bleeding.
For a black BMW.
And then from there, we throw them in the back, and you get them to the ER right now.
Paul, King, Ida.
Alright, hospitalize them for 600 as well. And then
Lima,
from there,
Robert, wanted for kidnapping and murder of multiple officers.
we'll come pick them up when we're done.
Keep them alive.
600? Okay. Okay, let's get him on the stretcher.
70233.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, and lift.
Dude, that was pretty intense.
There. Okay. Let's get. Where's the stretcher? Get him in. There he is.
Oh, he's okay.
I didn't even see him. Okay. Get you.
If he dies at all, I'll call Miss Knighton at the coroner's office.
But
Yeah, they're still out there.
Responsible priority 1.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Alright, so follow this road, yep. And then take a left up here.
Alright.
And then we continue following this road, and then I'll, you'll see the FPIU that I usually roll around in.
Yeah, it was still there when I took the charger, so should be.
Damn it. .708 got shot by a sniper among the group of them, and then that one just gets away like that.
So there are 2 outstanding that got away?
I want to say, yeah, 2.
Yeah, everyone was dropping like crazy.
Area.
Absolutely.
Another day, more officers killed.
Fortunately. Alright, glad you're safe.
Dispatch 760.
Go ahead, 760.
I'm back in my vehicle. I'm going to be returning to the station to grab a new carbine and refresh ammo. And then I'll be back out on the hunt for the 2 individuals.
Copy that.
Medic 57.
Almost out of gas. Oh, hello. And all types of stuff. I like how 760 plays. Plays very realistically.
Control.
Appreciate it.
turn in Sandy Sheriff Station. Show us both 10-6 for a moment.
10-4-4-3 showing you 598 and 6.
The heck? Alpha Ida? It's Rock. How many officers on the server? I don't know how many total, actually. That's, I have no idea. But, you know, I think we're about to end it. We're going to head to the station and be 10-7, 10-42 for the day. That was a lot of action to that. Oh, currently on the server? Is that your question? Yeah, Ethan. Yeah. Yeah, it's about my bedtime. The hunt will continue. Dispatcher under Paul, I'll be 10-7, 10-42.
10-4-300 showing you 10-7, 10-42. Have a good one.
You as well.
Same traffic.
4-3 control shows
Copy.
10-8.
10-4-4-3 back 10-8.
Front eye for Paul control.
Go ahead, 494.
Show me 10-7, 10-42. Have a nice night.
10-4 showing you 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night.
I ain't even gonna bother with that. Ain't even gonna bother.
760, how many units are still on the server?
Myself and 403 are.
10-4, how many other people are in total? I believe I just had a session split.
I'm
760 is 14.
I know what you're saying.
All right, so that's going to conclude today's
See you later, 300.
All units, primary dispatcher is going 10-7, 10-42. New primary dispatcher is going to be 181 Delta.